All right, mic check, mic check. One Masters podcast, your host, man, of course. Of course, me, I got two special guests. I'm gonna go ahead and let them introduce themselves. Ladies first.
Hi, Danny B, the promoter. What's up?
I'm Carmen Casanova,
How
the
y'all doing,
artist.
man?
So she want to add that.
I know that-
the promoter.
Yeah. Danny B.
Indeed.
How,
Indeed.
how y'all doing? I see y'all doing big things, man. Y'all got a movie out, coming out soon. You had a premiere. Danny, I see you doing a lot of promotion. I see you all over the place right now. We get into y'all stories in a minute, but I know the first thing I saw was just recently rather is the Cheetah's Handbook, right? So tell me a little bit about that, and how y'all got them roles. You had to audition for it, like how that come about.
So, like, not this go around that we had to audition for things. They're starting to do more of an audition process now because people are becoming more interested in becoming in the movies and stuff like that. But other than that, we didn't go through an audition process. We were just kind of picked because we were kind of interested.
Okay, but I thought I seen like you had like I don't know if I can't say it's audition. I don't know what it was, but I've seen like I guess practicing. I don't know if y'all just practicing or roles or something. I've seen videos of you
Yeah.
doing roles or doing lines. Not
yeah.
not lines. You know what I mean? Like
I was probably
acting
that when I was
lines.
there. When I was doing it.
Yeah.
I was probably just doing shooting behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you mentioned a little minute ago, Danny, like being nervous. So like you weren't nervous acting? Like you acted before? Have you acted before?
Yes, I was nervous. That was my first time. Well, I wouldn't say first time acting because I did take acting classes in high school, but it was more so like a theater tech. So I didn't really do a lot of the acting. But yeah, I was definitely nervous. And then like when I get nervous, I kind of have like I guess I wouldn't say speech impediment, but like I definitely like will fuck up my words. So there was a lot of scenes that we had to kind of like redo, especially like one scene where he GQ had like ran off or whatever because we saw him at the, in the movie or whatever. We saw him, getting caught or whatever.
So let me ask you this: you said high school. What high school you went to?
I went to Cross Creek.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was on from Butler though.
So why you went to Cross Creek? What made you go to Cross Creek? You ain't like Butler or something? Like you not on like Lincoln Road?
No. Went to college. I went to Cross Creek because my brothers that like kind of like lived across the way. They did that and they was in NJRTC, so I decided to do the same path.
Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
What about you, man? Like how'd you get involved in this movie theater stuff?
I did theater at Cross Creek, and I moved to North Carolina. Went to a acting school. And I always loved it. Even growing up, people say, you funny, you need to do acting. I used to always try to impersonate people and all that. So,
Oh, you was a comedian?
that was my first love, acting.
Oh, okay.
Before music.
But when you impersonate people, are you being funny or you just doing it like just for real, try to really impersonate somebody?
It both.
That's dope. That's funny. I wouldn't have thought that. When you went to North Carolina, like you went during high school or after high school, you went for acting school for real.
Middle school. Nah, it was just a school, but they was ranked for theater.
Oh, okay.
Up there. So I joined the theater.
What was that like though? Like give me the experience when you were younger. You took it serious?
It was, oh yeah, definitely. Well, it was just still a joke to me, but a lot of people, they was up there real serious about it. It was predominantly white up there, you know what I mean? So I was going through a lot of other stuff with them, but they made it where they taught me a lot.
Let me ask you this because I'm just curious now. Like, what did you learn in that process where you was there? Cause I know when you there in real time, you probably was doing whatever you were doing. You younger at the time, so ain't no telling.
Mm-hmm.
But like now that you're older, like, what did you learn? What did you take from that experience being in North Carolina during that time?
Just it helped me learn different people from all white walks of life or whatever. It was a lot of crazy, slick racist type stuff too. I had to deal with that, you know what I mean. But it was I enjoyed it.
Well, let's talk about the movie a little bit. If you can, Danny, give me I guess I can kind of tell by the title, but give me a synopsis of what the movie's about. Like, what is it about? Without telling me the whole thing, like.
Okay, so basically, there's two main couples or whatever, or there's actually a couple couples in there in the movie, but
A couple couples,
a few couples in their movie. But yeah, and they just like the man, they get caught cheating. That's what it's
just the
about.
men only get caught.
No. I mean, yeah,
Right,
yeah.
like she's gonna tell on us like this.
Yeah, that's kind of wild. Like that was kind of sexist, bro. Like the
In
man
the
got
movie,
caught
yeah. In
cheating.
the movie, yeah, because it was like, for my character, Red, I was supposed to be like the girlfriend, but I was really the side, and then the other character, Levy, she was supposed to be the side, but she was really the girlfriend type deal. So it was just like roles reversed, and then in the end, we ended up finding out how they got caught or just down the third. People had the same boyfriends and girlfriends, stuff like
So the
that.
girls was cheating, also.
You said what?
The girls, they was cheating also.
Oh no,
So only men cheat in this movie.
yeah.
This is kind of wild, man. I don't know who wrote this movie, man.
Right. It's a good movie though. Like
I bet
all
it is for you.
honesty.
Yeah.
Right.
No, I meant like just like because they did good acting. Like everybody was good on acting, good on the comedy. Like the editing was good. Like I think it was just a really good movie, especially because it was like a first for some of us.
So I'm gonna ask you, man. You said in this movie you supposed to play a side chick, right?
Yeah.
So where did you pull from in this to act out this role?
So this is actually not the first role that I've had as a bitchy girlfriend. This is like the second or third actually. And the first one that I did, I think was in one of my music videos with Big J. It's called 99 Problems. It's on YouTube. But yeah, I was a bitchy girlfriend for that. So sometimes in music videos, I don't just twerk my ass. I can be a bitchy girlfriend.
But you wasn't a girlfriend in this one though. You
what?
you was a side girlfriend.
No, I was the girlfriend side. So it's like roles reversed. So people.
Okay. Don't tell me because you
yeah.
got to tell me movie. Okay, it makes sense now. Okay, I was lost for a second now. Now I'm found.
Yeah.
Okay, it makes sense. So and do you feel like ever because you do the dancing? What do you call it? I don't call it dancing. What do you call it? What do you call what you do? Like I know you promote. I know you act. I know. Would you say video vixen? Would that be the word you use? Video vixen? Or how would you?
Yes.
Okay. Are you ever afraid that maybe you'll get typecasted to where like you only get them kind of roles? Do you ever want to step out of that world and do a different role? Would you be a nun or something like that? I don't know.
Yes, I feel
Sister
like
Act 5?
I feel like I could do it, but I would definitely have to like tap in if it was, especially if it was like a serious role like that. That's a little bit serious. But yeah, I could definitely. I mean, I wear different hats like in my day-to-day life, so I feel like I could switch up real quick.
But do you worry though? Like, do you worry that that's all that's gonna be for you? Just
yes.
these roles, and are you okay with that? If that's the case?
Yes, because I feel like some people. Yeah, it's good to have like different trades and stuff like that, but I would like to like I guess perfect this one. That makes sense.
Okay.
Even as a music video like Vixen or whatever, like I know I have like I can learn different things or whatever just to improve, myself or even with acting I could improve myself or get into a better, I guess, way of just getting out there.
Nah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I like that. I feel like if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I asked some question because I just wonder sometimes, like even with you, like, well, you're a black man. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then your background. Would you do a bunch of roles where, let's say, it's just prison roles? Like, wanted to do 10 prison roles. You're like, hey, look, I'm done with this. Like, I'm good. Like, I don't want to be doing these roles. So, and I wonder, some people are okay with that. They're like, I could tap into that quickly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I do it? But then you got some people like, you did theater, so maybe it's a different outlook for somebody like you who probably want to act more than maybe she might want to act. She might be more concerned with just like doing the videos and staying in that scene. You know what I'm saying? So it's two different things. I just wondered that because I was trying to see what question I could ask y'all to sit together, but y'all so different how y'all move. Y'all in the same crowd, but y'all do two different things, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm. One question for you, like in your line of working in your field, right? What are some challenges you have, or you feel like you have within that? And this is new to me because I don't think I've done it. I don't think I've ever interviewed like a video vixen yet. I've interviewed like business owners like that, but this is the first time me getting in that world.
They're right. Expanded.
I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
They're right.
I'll be honest with you, I don't think. What's your background? Like, what's your ethnicity?
So on my, I call him sperm donor. On my sperm donor side, it's like Hispanic and Cherokee. Excuse me, Cherokee Indian. And on my mom's side or whatever, it's white and like Irish.
Okay. So you're not even fully white then?
No.
Okay, all right. See,
it's like a misconception.
It is, yeah. You should. Well, I guess you can't do that. You should. Danny the Latina
white,
or something.
You feel me? Like, yeah, Danny the Latina. Like, but no, the white girl, the thick white girl. Like, it's easier,
That is true. That's true. So, yeah. What's some challenge you think you have in your field?
I would say I guess like the personal life, because like people don't really understand like this is just like for like money and like to get somewhere. Because I do have a goal for like 50 music videos. I'm about to hit 20. I only got 3 left to be in. But yeah. So there's a goal with that, and then I just guess me being half naked all the time. I don't know. I'm very comfortable with myself. So, but other than that, I guess that would be like a personal, I guess, like issue. I guess like when it comes to a business issue,
Yeah,
of
yeah,
course,
yeah.
there's like competition and drama that might go on.
But the personal life, like personal life, like personal
Yeah.
life, like does that affect that? Because
Relationships,
you
yeah,
dancing.
it does. Yeah, more so, yeah, it does affect relationships.
So I like to
It's
pride
not for
myself.
everybody.
I like to pride myself on like I do a lot of like not even saying research, but I just keep stuff in mind, like stuff to stay in my mind. I might end up the person, I might not end up the person. Who knows, right? So like I remember I had a female rapper on here like last week or something like that. Her name is Mysterious, and she was saying that she raps, but she couldn't date a rapper or something like that because or somebody in her line of work because sometimes what they'll try to do is they'll like you for what you're doing, but then they want you to stop because now you're there. So, they feel like they own you or whatever, right? So let's say a guy see a video, like, oh, I like Dani, she kind of thick, you know what I'm saying? It's a thick white girl, right? That's what they gonna say, right? And then they talk to you like, hey, look, like, won't you stop dancing all the time? Why you dance so much? Like, why are you in a music video? Do you deal with that with men? Or it's like, nah, not really. They just
Yes, I'm the reason why I'm single. Because my like last relationship was in February. He decided, or not decided. He thought it was a good idea for like he basically wanted me to stop my hustles, and I'm like, bro, this is me. This is like I already created this persona. Like you. I just brought you. You already knew that I did this coming into this.
yeah.
So why is it a problem now? Like it shouldn't have. If it was a problem, you shouldn't even like considered me. But I would say I would have to like read between the lines with people or like really just like fill them out because everybody I wouldn't say is real like when they approach me and shit. Because it's always I feel like based on appearance or what I do.
Yeah. So I know it's like a 2-part. And I promise you I'm getting to you. I just want to make sure I
You
get that
good,
part.
you good.
Right. Because I can't do both of them. I can't do back and forth because that's not going to make sense.
Right.
But the one I pride myself on is you posted something like it's like a year ago or something. I don't know. It was a minute ago. And you was like, I can't remember. It was something to the effect of like, why do guys inbox me and just wanting to chill? This, that, and third. I tell you, I do this work. I do this for real. This is what I do.
Right.
And I remember thinking in my mind, like in hindsight, I'm gonna be 100 with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck. In hindsight, I'm like, I don't know what she kind of expecting. But
Yeah, you're
now,
right.
now that I'm sitting in
Right.
front of you and
That's
I'm talking
funny
to you,
that you say that.
I feel like when you get to know a
I
person,
know I
even
do.
in 5
Yeah.
minutes, I feel like you kind of gain more respect for them. So then I feel like, okay, damn, I kind of feel she's coming from that a little bit because
Right.
And I don't
it's
even
probably hard to even filter through the guys you want to talk to because you might like the person, but you know they look at you as you could be their girlfriend. It's like if I just trying to smash because they see you in videos.
And that's why a lot of people are still stuck in my inbox to this day. Like
Don't talk your
a
shit.
whole bunch of people. Like we know these people. Like really, the mutual friends. But but yeah, I just I really try to like weed it out, like separate.
Is
the
it hard?
two. It is hard. It is hard. But there's a lot of I won't say dumbasses, but there's a lot of dumbasses that don't realize that I see what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they're doing that on purpose, or they're trying to be that transparent, or like, what's up? But
Do you think they insult your intelligence because you dance and they feel like maybe she's not that smart? Or something like that?
I don't mind playing the dumb white girl sometimes because people expect that, and I'm just because like, and then like when I come behind their back and like basically not be the dumb white girl, like damn, like, but dude, I already knew what you were doing. Like I be knowing stuff, and people don't think I know that shit. I'm just like, it's hard to expect some people like to do certain things or act a certain way.
In the movie, did you get cheated on?
Yes.
In the real life, do you think that would happen to you, or you think you would?
Oh, I've been cheated on. Yes.
No, but I'm saying, would you have peep game from the movie? Like, based on how the movie is sent, would you have peep game? Your character in real life, would you have peep game, or could that happen to you as well?
People, yeah, I guess people, or I can peep game from that, or people can peep game from that. The what happened in the movie does happen in real life.
Okay.
That was a real life situation. type deal.
Well,
We're just acting it out.
I want to keep on the same track. I'm gonna go to you, my guy. Right, I'm gonna keep on the same track, like with you, and because y'all words collide a lot, because you do music, right? I can't say you rap. I don't know if you just rap. I don't know because you might do a lot of stuff. You could be a jack of all trades for all I know. You know what I'm saying? Right now you're like a model. Be honest with you, I don't know. I didn't expect him to come here looking like this. I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't expect this, but so I like the red. I like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But like tell me your perspective on something like that. Like when it comes to video vixens and models in that nature. Like, could you see yourself talking to one? And if you did, would you want to stop what they doing, or you rather just stay away from it? Like, not me. I ain't doing that.
Yeah, well, when I was locked up, I talked to I was talking to Apple Watts from Love and Hip Hop. You know,
I ain't know that.
Hollywood, yeah. That's still Bay. But
it's a funny guy right here, man. Yo, he's so smooth with it.
Yes.
Well, look. But I always told my people, like, I feel like I said I'd never talk to no stripper and stuff like that, because I feel like it comes with a certain mindset when technically that might not be true. See what I'm saying? Because you might have different women who can actually separate that. Yeah. Like I was just in King of Diamonds the other night, and old girl was talking to me. She was like, I got another life. I'm a chef or something like that. I was like, dang, I wouldn't think he was a chef. You know, so, but, you know, people can't separate that. He in a strip club
getting perspective. That's what's up.
But I feel like women should know, you know, some men can be simple-minded like that and look like, okay, like I can smash. Like, this is a stripper. See what I'm saying?
I mean, I think of it like all they see in is sex appeal anyway. Like,
right.
So,
but that's what's gonna make me want to.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I mean, because teach his own. But it's just like when you see that, it's like they're not trying to see anything else in it. It's like, hey, I see in the video, I'm trying to pipe. What's up?
Right.
That's it. Like, I'm not saying that's what I'm not saying.
Right.
Hold on, don't look at me. Don't look at me.
We're not gonna go to. That's me. We're not gonna go to Chop House right now. I'm not gonna hit you up with this. I'm not gonna hit you up and be like, let's go out. You see what I'm saying?
You good. You good.
It's up. But guess what though? I respect it. Like you said, like you do. Like, you set it straight.
In all honesty, like there's some people that are like, I wouldn't say that's not gonna try me because they could. You feel me? But like some people know that I'm not like when I show up to a video shoot or anything like that, photo shoot, I'm about business. Don't touch me. Don't like, you know what I'm saying? And then half the time it be only dudes there. Like it's usually like a couple females, if that. But regardless, they know not to touch me, or they know to act a certain way or conduct themselves, especially because it's other usually musicians there or, you know, artists there. So I feel like, you know, certain things, you know, are the way they are.
What role do you play in this film? Like, what's your role?
I'm the
you the handbook?
Yeah.
Oh, he the handbook. You the handbook?
I'm the player.
The player.
That see I'm a player. Drugs, the money, everything. I got women everywhere. So I'm trying to keep it separated.
I would actually where you pull from, but I feel like it's kind of you. Like it's not just kind of you.
That's why it was a perfect role. It was a perfect role.
You may have to audition. You just live life, man. Like, you know what? I think you fit for this role.
That's right.
That's dope. That's dope.
That's why that boy, the demigod, he perfect for that.
Let's talk about that. How was it working with him? Because I interviewed him, and he's like a cool guy to me. I'm not familiar with everybody under that umbrella. I kind of I work a lot with Carlton Clay. He just that's who was out here when you came in. Carlton Clay, he do movies as well, and he had a premiere week before that. And I know like we got so many directors in the city. I want to know how he's working with each one. So like, how was it working with Demigod? Like, how was he on set? Like, is he serious? Does he joke? Does he give you leeway or?
Oh yeah, he gonna kick it with you, just like getting a job. No, kick it with you, make you feel comfortable. So if you handle business, you gonna handle business, but he gonna be serious about his products or his, you know what I mean? Because it's his thoughts going into these movies. But he all positive vibes, like to kick it. We laughing the whole time. We getting stuff done.
How you feel about the movie? Like, how do you feel like while filming it? Like, what was your overall intake from this experience?
I love it. I like how he made everybody feel like stars.
Yeah.
He was like, and then just bringing people from different places. You had somebody do your hair, your makeup, everything was so he keep everything professional.
Oh yeah,
it works like a real star for real.
I'm sorry, man. If I knew he was doing that, I'd have makeup artist for you. I didn't know that. I would have had somebody come do your makeup. Now I feel like I was unprepared. You know what I'm saying?
He ain't me like that. Don't look like that. Damn, I'll make
No,
it.
but like Chantel, she's like, helping us with our hair, anything like that. So shout out to Chantel.
Man,
but yeah,
I
she
gotta get my
does.
budget up. My budget gotta be high. If I got a female guest on, like, I make sure I make up artist right on spot for y'all, man.
That right.
I gotta get with JP, man. I gotta get with him.
Yeah.
His budget must be out this world. I don't know.
He
I can't afford all that.
He fine.
I got the microphones. That's what
He got people around him that believe in the
Still
same
got
dream.
microphones.
Yeah, but the feeling like star. So like, talk about that a little bit, like, because obviously, not saying that it can't be for you, because I mean, you've been in the limelight for a lot. So I would feel like I've seen you for a while. So like, even though we might just started communicating, I seen you at a party. I had to. You remember what's the name of that road? Remember the Complex or something called the Complex?
Yes.
All right, so he passed away. David, he passed away. That was my business partner.
Yeah.
So it was a night where you probably don't remember because it was one night. I was hours together. So one night I had to go. Just stay there, I guess, for a little bit because he had to work or whatever the case may be. And then y'all was all there. It was a bunch of. It was some kind of party. I don't know what kind of party it was. I don't know. I had to be there, and I was mad because I didn't want to be there.
It was a stripper party.
No, it wasn't strip party. Don't say that. Nobody was stripping there. Everybody had
Oh,
clothes
you
on.
weren't there.
I was
Now
not
you
there.
weren't there. No.
I was there. I was there.
Was I there?
Yes, and you had clothes
Shout
on.
out to Cole and
Oh, I had
Roller,
clothes
too.
on. Oh, that's great.
Shout out to them.
Dang, I was
For
so
sure.
close.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, shout out to
it wasn't
them.
like a bunch of clothes, but yes, you had
Yeah,
some on.
yeah.
Y'all wasn't naked though.
Yeah.
It was a
Yeah.
party. It was.
Okay.
It was a music video release.
Yes. I
That's what
remember
it
that
was.
for like Work That or
I don't
something.
know, some girl rapping.
Yeah. No, it was Colas. It was Colas. It was
I
her.
don't know her, but
Yeah.
I remember that's the first time I seen you. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, see what's going on here. Y'all had a little rough night. Y'all was about to fight. I said, not you, but it was a lot of stuff going on. I was like, I can't hang with these crowd, but it was cool. I liked it.
actually
Y'all had a
Yeah.
So that's how far my memory go. So from there, that's the first day I met you, right? In my mind.
Okay.
But just getting back to you with like the stars and stuff, they feel like a star. Like, what about that process made you feel like, okay, I feel confident in doing this. I can do this, like, not for the rest of your life, but I can do this continuously if need be.
I always felt like that. Even when like I said, that was my first love, acting. That's so. When he hit me up and he told me, he said, where you seen me at though? Cause he pushed up on me, he was like, man, I got a movie for you. Oh,
King of Diamonds?
And I'm not King
Oh.
of Diamonds. No, I ain't.
I don't know. Just making sure you're a smooth
He was
guy. I
that
don't
was
know.
the stripper party he was at with you.
I wasn't there. Trust me. I ain't never been there.
But it was the role in I'm in another one of his movies, Blood Was Shed Tonight.
Oh, you was in
So-
both of them then.
Yeah, I'm in 3.
Damn.
We doing one now called 3 Shots. But yeah.
You starring in all these movies?
Huh?
You starring in all these movies?
I was a star in that one. I was a detective in the other one. Blood.
That was
Blood Shed
different.
Night. Yeah.
How
Coming
was
out
that?
of jail, going to the
I know,
detective, you
right?
know what I mean? I tapped into it though. I think I did pretty good.
And for the people, because I know you mentioned it twice, I wasn't going to really dig into it, but for people like, how long you been home? How long have you been home?
I got out December 30th.
Of the
Just
last?
the last one just passed.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah. So, I mean, I ain't been
That's
counting
a-
months. How long
that's
is that?
a-
9 months, 10 months?
Almost,
Yeah, about-
11. Almost.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
10 full months. And you've been in 3 movies.
Mm-hmm.
10 full
I'm
months.
about to be in the third one now.
Okay, about being third movie.
Uh-huh.
I seen you had interviews. I seen you doing your thing there. You got music out. You put a project out. I'm mistaken. Oh, you
Yeah,
put
got
I think you
an
put a song
album
out. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Doing
You
some
put a
more.
lot of work in
Got about 16
Not even 12 months.
billboards up.
16.
Yeah.
Damn.
And different, like in Miami, 3 in Atlanta.
I thought it was Augusta, so
Cali,
you was going out. You
Vegas.
was going. Oh damn.
No, that's why I got billboards. We just marketing.
I thought you did it here, but I didn't know you did it everywhere. That's crazy. You did it other places too.
Yeah.
Damn.
We trying to be bigger than this.
10 months. That's it. I need to.
I want them other states to hear
I
Augusta.
need to get a game plan. Put me on your plan. The Carmen Casanova
And will.
1 year plan.
And will.
I need to do that. Man.
Ain't it?
That's dope though. Now I like that because like a lot of times me and you spoke off air and we was like because you was going for 10 years, right? That's a long time. Bro.
It is.
I think about 10 years ago. Whew, man, I was skinny. I'm still skinny, but I was skinny then.
Yeah. I ain't skinny no more. I
I-
was skinny too then too.
I ain't have no kids. I got 2 now. Damn, 10 years is a long time, but life can change it. Like that's
It did.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
What was you doing 10 years ago?
What, high school?
Cross Creek.
Cross Creek.
Well,
sir.
10 years ago, you
Thank
was there. I was free, but I was different. I know what I was now. So, I guess give me that real quick. Like you coming home in this year, like what has it done for you? What has changed?
Just growing up. I got my own spot, my own car, just paying stuff. You know, I went from a basically a child, 17 years old, getting locked up, came out on bond a year. So I got locked up back up at 18. So that's when they sentenced me. So I did 10 years till I was 28. I wasn't no responsibility.
Yeah.
But I knew it was coming. So, you know, I was smart in that. So I knew I had to read up on stuff, see what was going on. I kept a phone while I was locked up. So I ain't too much passed by that I didn't know about.
You just move all around, huh?
Oh, yeah,
Got
for
a
sure.
phone.
Gotta
I
keep
think
it
in that
clear.
10 year span, didn't I have a phone? I don't know if I had a phone all day, every day in 10 years, but you had one.
I lived with it. That's why I came out. I do my own videos now, do everything off that laptop or phone. I go crazy.
That's crazy, man.
Go crazy.
How was it, and both of y'all can answer this question, how was it like being on set with so much talent? Because who on the film? Is y'all in the film? I think EJ Rogers is in the film. Super
AJ
talented guy right
Rogers.
there.
Yeah. You got shout out Ghost House. Quez. You got Lock Life BJ.
Oh yeah,
Jermaine
OG.
Jackson.
Yeah, he is in the film. Yeah, I
Yeah,
did
that's
see him
my
on the
boy.
end. Yeah.
Nia Johnson,
Yeah,
Jessica
Nia.
Love, who else?
Yep.
How was that mesh? Did y'all all get along?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, for sure.
pretty much.
For sure. Everybody was there to handle business. And everybody, you know, got a good spirit. Everybody positive. So we all kicking it. Wasn't no animosity.
I haven't
And
seen,
Sasha. Shout out Sasha.
I haven't
Sasha.
seen the film, and I want to. Hopefully, JP just send something to me. But like when y'all filming during that time, like as y'all saw it, did y'all the finished product y'all saw? Did y'all expect it to look like that, or y'all expected it like did y'all know it look as good? Did y'all feel it being as funny as good a movie as it was when y'all filmed it, or y'all didn't know?
It was a surprise for me. Because, you know, you only doing your parts. We meeting up, all right, Con, you do your part, you do your part. So we waiting to see it just like everybody else was.
Right.
Yeah, so we was like, damn, you put that thing together. So it was fire.
Was there any parts, and I'm gonna ask you because you said you tremble on words, was there any parts you feel like, damn, I probably, if I did it over, I can kill that role, I can kill that part better next time?
Yes.
You feel like that?
Yeah.
Man, you did great. Come on.
Yeah,
now.
no, I think I did good. Like I'm not gonna lie, at first it was kind of like cringy because like when you first see yourself, but yeah, like other than that, like I think I actually really did good because the first time we watched it at the other studio location, like on Broad Street, and then the second time was on the YouTube premiere, and I was getting ready for like an event or something, but I caught it on the YouTube premiere, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, I did all right, I did good.
What about you? Like, was there any parts you feel like I want to run that back, or you feel like you just did?
Yeah. I think I always feel like that, though. Even when you look at it, you're like, oh, I should have said this, I should have did this. So
Sometimes it feel like, because I've acted a little bit, and even they got Carlton, he putting the show out now, the finale come out on Friday, but as I watch it, I feel like I did good this time, right? But then I watch it back like, damn, I could have did that one a little better.
Oh, what you want?
I got my own show. It's called The Main Way. Yeah, it's only 2 seasons though.
Oh man.
But I'll link you.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, as I'm doing it, I'm like, I probably could have said it a little better, or could have said that more convincingly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I get nervous a little bit because like you're around people. It's so many people when you're around. Like, everybody's in the room. I be seeing the behind the scenes of y'all. I don't know how y'all do it because it'd be like 30 people in the room. It seems like it's here. It's like 4 or 5 of us. That's it. I don't like that. So I can't imagine being in a room with 5 people. Like, I just can't do it. I feel like I can't get serious. I couldn't get mad. Like, I don't know. I just couldn't do it. How do y'all what y'all tap into when you got 25 people on set just watching y'all? Well, you did theater, so I guess you tap into theater, right?
Yeah. And from doing shows and music.
Oh, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
So how about this for you? Because you do shows.
Yeah. I was still a little bit nervous because that acting and like, I guess not having speaking roles and twerking your ass is like 2 different things, but I'm just being honest. Hey, but yeah, it was different. I was more so nervous on one of the scenes that we all did as a collective. We was outside and we were sitting like next to the grill and stuff, and it was just like everybody was watching us like do that scene. But ironically, I was not so much nervous for like the mock sex. What's it called? The mock sex scene. Like the fake sex scene, I wasn't as nervous, but that was really nervous. I was nervous because I was like, "How the fuck do you fake this?"
I done it.
Stupid.
I was like, I faked it before. You know what I'm saying? I faked it before, but I was like, "How do you fake this crap?" I was like, "Let me think. Let me actually
That's
try."
Yeah, y'all funny, man. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Hold up. Oh my God. Well, now I know it's a sex scene in the movie, so that's good. You know what I'm saying? I like movies with sex scenes, of course, but like, so even for that role, like, yeah, for tapping to that, that's something you have to keep doing over and over again, or just like,
There's some scene, like there's some like clips that we had to do over for that scene. As far as like I guess how I looked, or like when I was bitching, or
yeah.
like
I'm talking about the sex scene. You have to
yeah,
do it over
no,
and
no,
over.
that the whole
positions.
scene was the
Oh
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up with you?
I was
bro?
bitching.
What's
I
up
was
with
bitching, and
Karma,
then he was like, you know what? I'm gonna shut her up, and boom.
Yeah, that's funny, man.
Oh,
I ain't had to do a scene like that, but I do remember like having to do a kissing scene. I'm like, I don't want to do that. Bro. Like I initially wanted my kids to be able to watch it, and I'm like, damn, I don't want to see them. I don't want them to see me kissing somebody else, kissing somebody anyway. But I don't know how y'all did y'all. Maybe you a player. You seem real cool. I ate mad gum, so I ain't taste nothing. I'm not kissing her. I'm sorry. I ate a whole pack of gum. Whole pack.
How was my breath? I don't even remember. How was my?
Come on,
everything was straight.
I don't know.
You don't know? I don't remember.
It didn't stink because I was
That's
told
something,
you.
but to be honest, that's something
Yo,
you don't really.
It
It's like
is
subconsciously you're thinking about it, but like it's like you're not really asking your partner, like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I guess you're really not thinking about it when you're doing
Oh,
it.
I ate that gum so that I wouldn't taste her. I didn't care.
I taste her mouth.
oh.
Yeah, I feel like I was straight. You know what I'm saying? I just
Oh yeah,
you
we
did
didn't
do
get to
kissing.
that. Yeah.
I did. It was Then he said cut. All right, one more time. I'm like, whoa, what was wrong the first time? Like,
Hey.
what was wrong with it? Like, why we doing it
Not
again?
enough tongue.
Yeah, I'm like,
talk to
right.
me.
it's perfect. And then he's the first clip anyway. So I'm like, why you got me kissing her twice for?
He was,
But
he
it was all
saved them other
good.
clips.
It's
man.
all good, man. But I do wish I do want to see the movie. I wish y'all success on the movie part, and hopefully he put them out in a rapid pace so we can watch it. It's no set date for it yet right now, right? It's November before Christmas.
He said, it should be on Roku on Thanksgiving.
Okay, and I know with him, he gonna put that because you got to think the business side. It's already done. It's the business side he got to kink out. I'm pretty sure. So shout out to him, man. He worked hard. He worked hard. He a hard worker. He one of the guys like I look at it and I honestly compete with nobody, but I like to see him put out like his interviews on his story and stuff like that. A lot of times he'll do an interview and I'm about to do it like damn. So I purposely won't watch it so I don't ask the same questions.
Yeah.
I don't watch nobody.
That's good though.
Yeah, I want the better one for one. That's just me competitive wise, of course. But I've seen some of his, but I'm like, damn, I like that. And I'm like, I couldn't tackle it that way. You know what I'm saying? Depending on who it is. So I do like his work, and so shout out to him, man. He came and gave a dope interview too, so that's dope.
That's right.
Speaking of him though, so he's gonna put, I don't know if it's an award show. Maybe y'all might know. I keep saying award show. I could be wrong. He could just go live and get awards. I don't know how it's supposed to work out. But I know he had like a ballot of awards and nominations and nominees and stuff like that. I see your name on there. What was y'all initial reaction to that? Did he tell you beforehand like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna put y'all on there or
no?
So y'all found out when we found out.
Yeah, people told me was like, hey, you know your name on this? Somebody tagged me and it was like your name on here. I'm like, what? I look through it like, oh, okay. Yeah, well, vote for me. Yeah, do that.
What about you? Did you know ahead of time or how you found out?
So I know they did one. I think this is definitely not the first year they did it. I think they did it last year.
He did it last year. I'm talking about him. Okay.
Yeah, he did it last year.
Oh, the IHA awards.
I'm pretty sure this is.
I know
not
the other. I ain't trying to say that person's name.
I
remember.
I remember voting last year.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure this is not the first time. I think it was a better turnout last year because it was not a lot of, I guess, controversy and all this going on. Because I still saw it. Like when I woke up this morning, I was like, damn, they're still talking about the shit. Like,
so what are they saying? I'm only asking that because I know I did a video on it. I know y'all probably saw the video and stuff. But the thing is this: I really ain't been on social media. I work, so I don't have time to be on that often. I just seen people mad about something. I know it's Augusta. I put 2 and 2 together, made 4. Definitely. I did a video based on that. I was trying to sell a sweatshirt. That's all I did. I showed Father Day, by the way, so that's great for me. But I was trying to sell a sweatshirt. That's it. I was trying to sell those. I said, I'm talk about it, but I got the intention. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Smart. I don't know if anybody mad or not. That's just me. So like, what are they saying? Like, what people mad about? They mad you on the list?
Oh no. Okay. I mean, I don't know.
They mad you on the list?
Yes. Yeah.
Is it because you're white?
Oh, they're not. No, they're not.
They're not mad.
No, oh,
they're not mad that we on the list. They're mad. I think is. I ain't gonna say mad.
I think it's more so with the artists, and I think it's more so with the artist nominations and like the DJ and like
The DJ.
studio nominations, especially studio. I saw a lot of, stuff with the studio nominations and
It's
the
only
artist
but
nominations.
I thought it was only 2 studios in Augusta.
No, definitely not.
No.
I'm joking. It's just, I
I
don't
know.
rap. I don't know.
Right.
But everybody always said they're gonna say studio, so I don't know.
But
No,
I
there's
just-
not.
I understand. I just feel like a lot of people just feel as if more other people should have been on it. When of course, no matter how many people you put on it, somebody gonna still be able to say that. Even if you got 1,000 people on there,
Catch-22.
you got 20 other people
Yep.
still gonna be like, but someone's
Why was
missing.
there not- Yeah.
So that's how it is. I mean, but I can honestly say that it was fair. Like J. Paul didn't just like look around and pick people and write these folk names down. He actually put out a month ago. It's the IHA awards, and it had all the list of everybody with no names on it. It just had the list of who people what it is.
I missed that.
It said makeup person, videographer, artist of the year, lyrical artist. Put who y'all think should be on here. So that's what everybody did. You can go on my page and I posted on there. It was like, hey, y'all go vote for me. Y'all go vote for me. So that's what they did. That's how my name got on the list because I seen what he posted and I reposted it and said vote for me.
Wow. So really, technically speaking, I would think it's something different. Now that you say that, I can't even say that. Not that I thought this per se, but I can't say like say you or say y'all. I'm gonna use y'all because I don't use bicycle against somebody get upset. But say I use y'all as an example. I can't say that y'all on this because he know y'all. Y'all on this because that's how it started out.
Right.
You can put yourself on and then you go from there.
Right.
Wow.
And because we're close,
I didn't even put myself on
and
the
because
list.
we know that. I follow him.
Yeah.
I follow his stuff. So and I seen it.
See,
If you're not
that
following
was
him,
my
then you're not
thing.
gonna see it.
My thing with people that are upset, I feel like don't even know who he is and what he do. Some people that's upset, like they don't really know of. I don't know anybody's upset, so I can't say. But I know that he is like a kind of hidden gem in Augusta because a lot of people don't know he's so behind the scenes. They don't know who he is.
Right. Yeah,
You can see him and not know who he
bigger.
is. You know, not now. Yeah, they know who he
Yeah.
is. Now he in camera, like he doing interviews and stuff this year. He talking a lot
That's
this
right.
year. But in the past, he was always behind the scenes. Always behind the scenes. You didn't know who it was. So I'm like, you upset, but you don't want to follow this man brand. You because y'all follow, so you knew to do that.
Yeah.
So it's somebody that probably upset that they not on the list or not nominated, but they didn't know that they had to go ahead and put themselves in.
No, you ain't gotta put yourself in. One of your supporters should have did it.
Yeah.
One of your supporters should have seen it
so-
and
it
put
was
your
a
name.
blank. It was a blank form that you could put anybody's name. You could put you could put anybody's name. But
So I could have put my grandma in if I wanted to.
yeah,
Grandma.
yeah,
Yeah.
grandma. You could put anybody, but it's the fact that like multiple people like put those selections in. It wasn't, and it could have been like I could have even submitted myself. Like, but I didn't. Like my stuff popped up, and then some of like the other submissions. I guess not submissions, but like the other nominations. Like it just didn't really make. I don't want to say sense, but like there was like some that did make sense. Like okay, I did expect this person to be up here, but then the others is like, of course, when it comes to like not knowing people, this, that, and the third, that's cool because you're not always gonna know somebody. But
Hold on. What you saying? What you saying when you saying like it's people that's nominated that you feel like shouldn't be on there?
yeah, like there's some like random people like it's not even this
But I thought you
category.
said they
don't
could
make no
write.
sense.
They could write it in. So like
Yeah,
it's all
yeah.
fair, right? I
I
guess.
mean, yeah, it
technically
is. It's definitely fair.
They probably gonna lose. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not saying. I'm not. I'm just
It's
saying.
definitely fair, but like, say if like someone who don't do that stuff, like they got put into a certain category, and it doesn't make sense why they put was put in there.
Oh, okay. So let's say person A does hair, but they got it as artist of the year, and I put her
Right.
down as artist. She would be an artist of the year.
Basically. That don't make no sense.
And that's how fair it is, though.
That's how fair it is. Like,
But that's how so nobody really can complain. It's
can't.
fair. Of course, you got other people that
yeah.
feel like should be on there because you got a whole bunch of hardworking
People-
artists. You got people that cook. Shout out to my boy who made this, my cousin Queasy. Go crazy. I feel like he should be on it, you know what I mean? But
right.
it just might not have got to him. He might not have seen it. 'Cause
What's
he
his
might
last
not-
name?
Adams.
Oh, okay.
Marquise Adams.
Sound familiar. Okay.
Yeah, go crazy.
Yeah. I asked those questions because I was wondering like, did y'all get any backlash? But I guess technically speaking, not because a month ago, anybody could have did what they wanted to do. They could have followed the rules, and so this is not something he just made yesterday. I was under that impression so far. So now
'Cause that's how the city was trying to make it
now
seem.
I know more.
Right, but he did post
Yeah.
it like he did post it like a month ago or whatever.
Yeah,
So
but he just said,
it was
yeah.
there. So I guess like as people who do see his stuff that we could have publicists,
So even somebody that was
posted it more.
complaining that, yo, I don't. I'm just using an example. I'm just saying somebody complaining saying, man, that's why I don't do this Augusta stuff, man. It's all politics. It's all this, that, and third. They mad because they didn't get looked at for best something, whatever it is. I don't say no names because I don't want to, that person really should mad at themselves because they could have just easily just wrote their name in, or somebody that supports that person could have said, you put such and such name in because I like they show or like they product.
The best thing you can do is follow him or follow somebody that follows him that would have posted it. That's the best thing you can do. If you want to be in the awards, follow J. Paul, and he put out some. I just thank him for bringing another great event to our city. That's all.
I wondered. I was like, damn, why are we just looking at it like a positive thing? Like I feel like this. Let's say you're not on there. Let's say I'm gonna use me for example because I don't want to get anybody in trouble. Let's say I wasn't on there. Or I'm not on there. Whatever can be, right? I wouldn't feel no way first of all, and I'm still gonna share it. I'm still gonna vote. I just feel like it's for the city. It ain't about me. Like you gotta. Some stuff is bigger than just you as a person. You know what I'm saying? It's bigger than just Carmen. Bigger than just Dani. Sometimes it's just bigger than you. And I feel like me personally, I like to judge off how people react to things. Prime example, I'm gonna just use some ghetto stuff because that's what I know, right? Me and you outside, right? Me outside, somebody else. Somebody walk up to that person and slap him. I'm not gonna judge him for getting slapped. I'm gonna judge him for what he did after he got slapped.
Right.
That's how I'm gonna judge him.
Right.
Anybody can get slapped. You don't know you getting slapped. Nigga slap shit out you.
Right.
You know what you're gonna do, right?
Yeah, boy.
But depending on how you act, I'm gonna judge like, nah, he a real one. Or I'm gonna say, hey, I don't know. He let nigga slap him. I don't know. He might be soft. That's how I feel. So I feel like when you go complaining, you be acting like you bitter. I'm gonna judge you of being bitter and complaining.
Right.
So like in hindsight, even though I know you feel like you getting your shit off and you getting likes and getting shares because brother and fella together. So everybody that's mad is sharing all the mad posts. But I'm looking at all y'all like, oh, y'all some suckers.
I be trying to stay out of that, man. I just try to look at the ones who saying positive stuff or the ones who might say, dang, I should have been on here. But hey, shout out to the ones that is on there.
There we go.
Respect that.
Yeah.
That's real. That's 100. Appreciate it.
And you don't know how far that go because like that could be
Right.
you like even you tagging a person saying, yo, shout out to you for da. You're linked to that person. You never know what that's gonna do for you. You could be blocking your opportunities by complaining about something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to like I guess learn that more as a person too. Like,
Yeah, you went
let's say a
off.
lot
You
of
went
people
off
don't
on your
give a
social
fuck,
media.
but
I ain't gonna
people-
read it though, but you went off. I was like, damn, she kind of going hard.
yeah, but at the same time, it's more so like I care about like I do care about the city. I won't care about everybody, but I do care about the city as a whole. Like, you feel me? Because I feel like we should do better. But I mean, how do we do that? That's
Did you
the
get
biggest
backlash
question.
at all? Are there people? Let me ask you a different question. I'm sorry.
Not directly. Like, I don't.
So you got indirect
I don't
backlash.
think. I don't know what was said. I mean, of course, people talk shit all the time. That's, but particularly this, no, I don't think. I didn't see anything particularly about myself. I saw more so about J. Paul or the IHA individually. Like,
So what they said about J. Paul? Like, what was something that was said about him? I'm just curious how somebody review him because they don't know him.
Right.
He never from here.
Yeah, but I feel like, I don't know, J. Paul is like, okay person. Whatever is said is really between them and everything, because it seems like an underlying factor that is not just about the IHA. And if you got like, and then some of the people who did get picked, they were complaining that they got picked, so it was just like.
They complain they got picked. Where they said like, oh yeah, pick me. Oh no, get me off this list. That's what they said?
Yes.
But okay, I guess.
But I don't. Regardless on why they said that, I have no idea. I just know that a lot of people were saying that, not just one person, because I saw multiple things like that.
So
whatever.
Let's take that. I know now. I know the process. I know more. So I know that the process was a month ago. This was put out, so it wasn't just yesterday. And I was. My initial thoughts, I was thinking is because he's the homie, I wasn't really thinking about it like that, like it was a bad thing. But I thought that he put it out because I've been seeing people post about, or I seen the person that's over post about another award show that be coming out. Yeah, I don't be saying names sometimes, but they got their own thing going, and I thought maybe he doing that as a means to say, well, if you don't win that, you win. Maybe you win here. I didn't know what was going on. I just thought that, but now y'all telling me it was out 30 days ago or a month ago, whatever.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Now
I feel like, well, it was strategic in what he was doing, as far as like people being able to vote ahead of time. so you wouldn't get the backlash. I'm putting out a month in advance so that when it drop, you're not surprised. But lucky us, right? Everybody's surprised.
Put the names. He let you put the names you want on the list. So now these are the nominees that y'all put on the list. Now y'all pick out of who those y'all want to win. That's all they did.
And I feel like
That's
he
pretty
put
fair.
a lot of content out too. So I feel like it's easy to miss him because he put so much stuff out.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
At any given day, he could put out 10 interviews.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's always an interview on the story, or there's always like some kind of movie flyer or something going on, or now it's auditions. Like it's always something on his stuff. So it's like you cannot not miss something.
Damn. Okay. So let's take that portion of it out. Like, let's say y'all didn't know about the 30-day thing, or y'all didn't know that you could nominate your grandma or whoever you want to nominate, right? What are the reasons you think people can't get voted? Because a lot of people are thinking that or saying that it's a popularity contest, or that. All right, so and it's hard because like y'all under the umbrella, technically speaking, because y'all in this movie. So then the average person looking at it like, oh, he only picked him because he in the movie, but he didn't pick you. You see what I'm saying? Like, yeah, he didn't pick y'all, but y'all see what I'm saying? That like,
Right.
y'all not looking at that way because y'all know
We knew that
what
would
happened.
come. We knew that people would say that.
Definitely.
Almost as if he picked everybody he rocked with and just. But how
Right,
important?
but-
How important you feel like networking is? I feel like that's a big thing.
Oh,
I think people
definitely.
look at popularity, but I feel like networking is like, to me, it's better than popularity to me because.
Network is your net worth. I feel like, and
Oh, look at her!
people,
Look at her!
people don't.
like
She
that.
her Dame
People-
Dash.
Yeah, like no, I live like by that, like because and then but I feel like people who they need to get out of the box. Like Augusta is not just Augusta. There's more than Augusta. There's different states, different cities, and everything. And some people don't get, I wouldn't say out of Augusta, but they don't get out of Augusta. And you need to get out and network and different people and different mindsets and this and the third. But some people are just so used to being comfortable and being in that same box. So
Yeah, I think it's definitely a comfortability thing. I would say,
yes.
for most people,
Even myself, I get comfortable sometimes.
it's easy to do so. Augusta is
It's
a great
easy.
city. I love it. I mean, I love it here. I don't know how everybody feel about Augusta, but I love it here.
I
I ain't from here either, but like I said, I love it. I treat it like it's home, so I love it. You could do anything. You could just chill. It's just whatever you could do anywhere else you could do here. Majority of the stuff. I don't go out of the city too often, but like I said, when I go out, I'm not like, damn, we ain't got this back home. It's like I can do it at home and just doing it here. So it seems like it's more fun right now. Like that's how it is, Everything that other cities got, we have as well. But I do feel like I wish we, just lived that way because, like I said, this could be looked at something as positive. Because now you can, I don't know when his is happening. I don't know if it's actually a award show you're supposed to go to, or I don't know none of the ins and outs of it. But let's just say it was, and then you got the other one that's kind of like that, I guess, as well. Instead of like having to be like a negative thing, that's really two events you can get ready to go to. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the end of the year. You could, it's fourth quarter, you start putting your products out, or you can, people voting for things, you can put your music out, whatever you're doing, you can dance in videos, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, you could put something out, whatever you want to do, like, anybody can put their content out, and then you can just kind of go from there. I don't know, everybody just, I guess, I don't know, if people don't complain, I don't know, that's just not my thing, I don't like complaining.
Yeah, that's why I ignore it.
The bigger the better. Why not? Like, or like more award shows. Why would someone, I feel like, complain about that? That's another opportunity for an artist to have that they didn't have. Because guess what? What if you didn't get picked at this award show? You still have another opportunity to show up and look, you know what I'm saying? Do your part type deal. So I don't see why it's a, I don't know. It's not a favoritism thing, but I feel like the IHA is less known compared to the SBA. The other award show. That's what it's called.
Not now.
SBA, Small Business Award.
Yeah, I ain't dissing that. It's not that I want to be sad. It's just that if I don't know somebody trying to talk
But there's
about
a
it until they
difference,
person come in.
and that's another thing people were calling. This is not SCBA. This is not Jamie Barbie. Even Jamie Barbie. Even I think that's her name. Excuse me. But even she was calling that out or whatever, saying that's not. We're not affiliated, and that's cool. But that's a good thing because they should know that we're not affiliated type deal. There is a difference.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like you look at Augusta and how far it's come. If you've been around for a while, so far, especially on the side of like entertainment side, it wasn't. You got a lot of stuff. You ain't got to go out the city for a lot of stuff now. You can do everything here, and it's really odd when you think about it, the fact that it's to the point where people really like making sure that they're not getting confused with another award show. That's not us. It's like, bro, it's okay, bro. We all, we all here. Like, I get it. It's cool. You got to protect your brand and all that. But
what do they do though? What SBA is? That's just for strictly businesses, right?
So it is for businesses, but I think it's also for I think it's just because they are finalizing the categories I think soon or whatever, and then they're gonna announce everything the last submission's the 23rd or something. I'm not sure, but
you was there last year? No.
I actually I just submitted a category. I don't know if they have the same category, but regardless, I think.
I seen people who dressed up and going last year.
Yeah,
I think it
was even last year.
They look really
that's
nice
strictly
last year.
business awards, though, right?
Like
that's how it's
LLCs,
supposed to be.
I think.
That's how it's supposed to be. But
Right.
I think things branch off depending on what people think you should do better, or people put the input in.
You think they doing artists this year? I'm trying to get on that.
To be honest, if they're only doing LLCs and actual businesses, then that's great for the businesses. But some artists are not. I mean, they should be, LLCs, but some artists are not this, some artists are that, or other people are not that. So, of course, that gives them another opportunity to, hustle. That's an independent hustle awards. So, you do have your business, but you also have hustlers that don't have, I guess, things on paper type deal or official stuff. I don't,
Yeah, but I guess my thing is, and the whole time we spoke,
I don't know if that's just the SBA.
I don't know nothing about it.
I have no idea.
I don't know. But shout out to anybody. Shout out to everybody that got their own thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about next week have my own award show. All right. I'm gonna call it the Bible
That's
Share
right.
Award. I'm getting everybody an award. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Come with a cup of water. All right.
And we trying to win them awards too.
There we go. You know what I'm
We
saying?
trying to win it.
Yeah.
I got you.
Facts.
Got
Nomination.
you.
to be
Everybody
nominated.
wins my award show. All right. Everybody wins. You tune in, you gonna win something. I'm telling you right now. It might
Hell
get a
yeah.
Twizzler or something. Who knows? But
Sure.
I think that one of the things that we didn't touch on here, which I'm glad, is that a lot of times people they rely on social media to kind of. I'm not saying it's not a good tool to run your business or run yourself or to promote, but you just can't rely on it for everything. And I think that it's showing now that people are solely relying on social media, that when they don't get nominated for something, they're in the uproar. It's like, bro, it's okay. Like, it's another day, or a woman, it's okay. That's just crazy, man. That one thing will take somebody off to go on a rant and go crazy.
But if you have good work and work ethic or what sing good, rap good, whatever you do, if you do that good, you shouldn't be worried about what other people think. Though at the end of the day, if you're doing your shit, you're popping your shit, you're getting these numbers out, you're meeting this goals with this money, this, that, and the third, that's you. You know what I'm saying? That's great. You don't. It's great to have a recognition at the end of the day, but you don't need one. You don't.
A lot of times people notice, and I'm not trying to preach like that, but some of the biggest artists in the city, people know they from Augusta half the time. You got people that are on Grammy nominated projects,
Right.
and
Exactly.
we don't know them or acknowledge them.
Exactly.
And I'm not dissing these people, but then it's more I ain't gonna say that, but I ain't dissing them. But you got your itchies and your flyers, who I appreciate them for doing what they doing, but somebody think they the biggest artists in the city. They really think they the biggest artists in the city. But it's somebody that can walk through the mall right now that we don't know is Grammy nominated artists and they from the city.
We got some big stars from here.
Very big.
Them boys up there too though. Fly.
Yeah.
I like them.
Yeah.
I'm not taking them from them. What I'm saying is if you put them on paper, them people that got the Grammy nominated or they are Grammy award winning, they're not on this. But I'm pretty sure no respect to nobody else. I'm pretty sure they'd rather have a Grammy.
Yeah.
That's just me. I'm just saying on paper I'd rather have the Grammy than any other award because it's your name now. Grammy award winning. Call him
Got
Kasanova.
my eyes on that Grammy.
You feel me? I'm not
God.
saying it because if I win, if you win an IHA, if you want to say that's fine. I'm just saying that the world is worldwide though. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. So I'm just saying that say people let social media dictate a lot of that stuff, but social media ain't gonna tell you that person that they go to Cross Creek that we don't even recognize from that or wherever they went to out here. You got people from Davidson that's top in the film industry. It's people that's from
Ain't
Augusta.
Sean Millie from Augusta, right? He from Augusta.
I think so. Yeah.
Sean Millie,
He is. Yeah.
Yeah, he big. He go crazy.
It's a lot of big artists. They just background, but that's another story. People can't play the back. Could you do that? You artist. Could you do that?
Do it.
Could you take the background route if it can guarantee more revenue for you? You're not writing for you're writing for other people or something like that.
Hell yeah.
People scared to do that.
Huh?
People are scared to do that.
Then
But you be Grammy nominated.
I'm still doing what I love though. It depends what they in it for.
True.
Some people might be in it for the money. Some people, if you can take that hard if you're in it for just the fame. You're gonna take that hard because you want to be in the front. I can take the back seat as long as I can take care of my family and I'm still doing what I love. And then you gonna see on that paper my name. I wrote a great song.
See what I'm saying? There you go. That's all it takes. But as low key, it's chill out the way. You ain't mad at nothing. You know. But you know where you stand.
All right.
I think that's what I got from all that. The people that was mad don't know where they stand, and they're using social media as a measurement of where they stand. But you can't do that. Like it wouldn't matter to me if I didn't get nominated for something. I don't care. I'm not gonna lie. Like that should make or break you, in my opinion.
All right.
So I don't know, but that I wanted y'all to talk about it because y'all are more familiar with him and that entity. But like I said, even talking to y'all, I learned more about it than I would have known for today. I never knew it a month ago. He put that out. I think he should. I don't know. I watched his whole live, but if he did talk about his live, I don't know if he said that part, but he probably should have said that part.
It was out.
Yeah, he probably should say, "Hey, look, y'all. First of all, it was out a month ago."
Yeah.
I feel like that's the first thing you start off. You start off with that. Like, hey,
that's why I take up for it. Every time I see somebody post, I go comment on it. Nah, bro, it was up a month ago. Nah, bro, here you go. Here go the screenshot right here.
Right.
You see, ain't no names up there yet.
That's dope.
It just that's dope. Yeah. Cause I fuck with bro. Cause he got good positive energy. He don't do nothing. He ain't do no fakey shit like that. So I try to protect people that people minds like that. We gotta protect each other who minds like that. You know what I mean? Just don't want bullshit, and cause you might hear other shit going on. That shit just be bullshit.
That's how I feel. I mean, I like him. He a cool dude. I like what he doing. I hope he do an actual show somebody can go to and stuff. I like that. It's good for the city.
Most likely that's what he gonna do.
It's negative now, but I'm telling you, if he did that and people come in and touch and network and stuff, they gonna love it. Because last year the other show, it was negative feedback then when it first came out. Yeah. He was mad about it, and then they went and they loved it.
That's
and
how
now
it is.
It's in the past.
Don't pull it off. Watch.
I believe in him.
That thing gonna be nice.
I believe in him. Shout out to him, man. But yeah, man, y'all got any last words? Tell me where they find y'all at. What y'all do? Y'all handles. Tell me everything you need to know. How to find y'all.
So Instagram, it's me, like, hey, it's me, ITSME _ Dani.
Like, hey, it's me.
Hey, it's me.
What's the other it's me?
Huh?
What's the other it's me besides hey, it's me?
No, I have no.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what she? That's funny though. Go ahead.
just so they know, like, I guess I don't know, a better way to find it.
I love it.
And then Dani B, DA, like instead of the promoter on Facebook.
Indeed. Karma Kasanova, KarmaKasanova. That's Instagram. That's my TikTok, Facebook. You can type it in Google. Spotify gonna pop up. I dropped the album Paradise Palace out on all platforms. Go get that. And I'm now dropping it's called Hits Heist. And it's an album, and it's each song a week. I'm dropping old school R&B tracks, and I'm eating them up.
Oh, that's dope.
Going crazy. Dope. So the first one, and I just dropped Walking on Water. So definitely get Walking on Water. Snatch a Soul come out tomorrow.
You got a lot of things going on, man.
Yeah, trying to.
Before I get ahead, real quick, where y'all got your name from?
Well, my first name is Danielle, so that's where I got it from. But I mean, other than that, like Dani, and then Bobier is my last name, so Dani B. I just shortened that.
Okay.
Or whatever, and I kind of just ran with it as
the promoter.
Persona.
What do you promote?
I promote music, brands, lashes, and anything really. Like I'm a brand ambassador for Minx by Kia, clothing ambassador for Black Stampede Clothing. I'm one for Ron Will right now, Ron Will. But yeah, so different Chaotic G, I fuck with her stuff. Just like anything really. I do want to get my social media back on track so I can start actually pumping out promotion again and doing that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Allegedly having sex with female officers in prison.
Allegedly.
And one of the ladies walked up on me. She was like, "You 18 years old and you having a prostitution ring in prison?" She's like, "I'm gonna call you Casanova." And then my partner was like, "Boy, that need to be your name. That fit you right there." So I ran with it.
Where did karma come from?
From me being locked up and people not believing that I'm doing what I'm doing right now and how fast I'm doing it. I knew it was gonna happen.
Okay.
So I was like, "That's their karma."
That's
'Cause
dope.
they,
That's dope.
yeah.
That's dope.
People thought, they feel like you dead when you gone 10 years. And I'm back in your face and that's and going crazy.
Well, allegedly, you had an okay 10 years. Some people go 10 years and don't have nothing at all.
Oh,
Allegedly
yeah.
not.
Mine
Yeah.
was,
Allegedly.
I did a good time.
Allegedly, yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely shout out to you with the, I saw you had did one of your videos and gave me a shout out.
Yeah.
About the motion thing.
Yeah.
I showed that to everybody.
But you know what's dope about that, right? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know you. This is my first time meeting you. I don't know you from nowhere, right? I seen you on social media here and there, but don't really know you. But I was telling you, like, something like that, like, you was gone 10 years, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, that's a long time. It's a long time. I mean, that was a couple months ago. So you talking about 9? That's like 6, 7 months at a time.
Yeah.
And you you where everybody else is at, and they had 10 years head start. A lot of them. Sometimes some of them longer than that.
Right.
That's all I was saying. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I use that video for motivation too.
you gotta choose.
Sometimes
You got going on.
I'll play the video.
Stay busy.
People be over. I'm like, boy, look at this. I don't even know, bro. He should have. I'm like, boy, I gotta got. I was like, but I fought with him though. That's hard.
I was saying that shit right there. I'm
to be
like, damn, yo. I said, I keep seeing this guy. Like, I'm seeing him. I'm like, yo, I was talking and it just came up. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, happy I mentioned your name up. You know, but it was
I was like, yeah, that's definitely love though.
Look, man, I know y'all about to go to the club and stuff, so I'm gonna let y'all ride out. But dope interview. I hope that the movie come out and it does well. Whatever that means for y'all, you know. Hopefully you get some movie deals. Hopefully you get some more people to ambassador and get some dope products to show off. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you know what I'm saying. And I wish y'all the best. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all win some awards too, and everybody mad at y'all more and more.
Yeah, who we win? They mad?
Hopefully, I want y'all to win.
Don't be so mad at me. Don't be mad.
I'm just mad if I don't win shit. I'm gonna be mad, honestly.
You gonna be mad?
Just go in there, man.
No.
After the award show, Yeah, the one we
Everybody deserves to win though at the end of the day. But I definitely been grinding my ass off.
That's
Well,
right.
hey, look, like I said, don't let
karma.
social media make it up for you. If you grinding now, if you lose the award, you still grinding.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
That don't stop.
Like, this
You know what I'm
emotion's
saying?
still going. every
Sometimes
day.
it just means more people know that person. Sometimes it means that. That's all.
Right.
You know. And like I
I
said,
take it back. I won't be too mad.
you might go in there and put online, tell them that you're not all the way white, tell them that you're white and
Native
or
American.
something. Yeah, I'm telling you, they don't know that, so they probably gonna not vote for it.
To be honest, I mean, not that everybody has my Instagram, but like, you know how like they put like the different like ethnicity flags and different countries.
Mhm.
I put it in my whatchamacallit, like
Your
in
bio?
my Instagram bio, but not in my Facebook. But to be honest, I feel like you can't be that white. You can't be, you know what I'm saying? That's a big ass. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't believe it. So then I do break it down sometimes, but I don't preach to the choir that like I'm mixed. I just let people think.
Just keep in mind, you know what I'm saying? It's you pushing a lot of sex appeal.
Oh, yeah.
So a lot of people not making it to the bio. So you know they're just going through. They're just
Oh
going
yeah,
through the pics, right?
yeah.
Straight
yeah.
going
to
there,
the pics
yeah.
to the DM.
Yeah.
Right on
Yeah.
the cheek or something. Like, hey, I'm not
That's
all the
right.
way, you know.
That's
Don't fuck
right.
with.
Yeah, look at that, right?
All right,
Look at
man,
the memo.
we out.
Indeed.